Half a year ago, a girl was killed by a man who switched to false hearts. However, the girl was given another chance at life. Is this girl real, or a lie that will fade away like an illusion? Those that live in the twisted side of the world will now uncover the mystery behind her resurrection. Double Cross, truth or fiction? Welcome to Double Cross. This is the world of traitors.
Now I've lost it. I know I can kill. Does truth exist beyond the gates?
Everyone, welcome back to Double Cross.
What up?
Heyo.
I'm strong like a Hamburg.
Hey.
Hello.
I'm trying to draw a hamburger, but it's not working out.
Alright, so, today we're actually starting with Ed's character.
Oh.
So, you're sitting at your desk grading papers. Admittedly, you're having a hard time doing so.
I like that Belladonna has a desk, besides the fact that she's a mercenary.
You just recently finished a high-stakes job and came away successful, and you're still not quite off that high. You get a call, and you recognize the caller ID as Tsubaki Tamino, the Chief of Operations of the UGN for Japan.
Okay.
I'm assuming you pick up?
I mean, I have no reason not to.
Belladonna, right?
Correct.
I heard about you and your group's work in regards to the Liberators from Kiritani. I have another high-profile job if you and your team wish to take it on.
Yes, me and my team, of which I am definitely the leader of, like to take on another job.
Excellent. It's a pretty simple job. I want you to protect a girl named Suzu Nagami.
Okay.
She's the daughter of one of her researchers, and she may prove to be the key to his research. She seems to have lost a lot of her memories too, which is the biggest problem we're facing. Ideally, I would like to observe her and make as little contact as possible, but False Hearts has targeted her. If Suzu falls in the hands of False Hearts, we may lose her forever, and that is an undesirable outcome.
Okay.
Thank you. And she hangs up.
Belladonna goes back to reading, trying to grade papers about pirates, because that's coincidentally what she is teaching.
You're not gonna try and get the rest of the group together?
I mean,
or...
she's doing that while she grades paper, but she needs these papers graded by tomorrow.
You're a teacher, you can put off grading.
Yeah, I guess she's calling up someone who is more responsible than her.
Oh, so Luca.
Yeah, Luca. And she informs him of the job.
Luca answers with you again.
So apparently you're part of my team or something, and we have another job, and I said yes. So you kind of have, I hope you don't have any plans.
Okay, Luca gets all the details and then proceeds to call everyone else.
I'm assuming all of you accept.
We get paid for beating up teenagers. I think that's pretty much motivation for anyone.
I don't know.
Oh, don't you start this again!
You show us an excuse to not be in school, of course you accept.
Does Silver have to go drinking with Yuki again just to get her to come?
There's more beer involved.
I'm sure we'll find a couple of kids to get wasted.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. High five!
High five.
Whenever they meet up, Belladonna is just carrying a keg and just hands it over, because that was what she had to do to get her to join in for this mission.
You arrive at the main UGN office in City N. Armed officers are there waiting at the door, and they escort you to the proper room up on the top floor. The room is pristine and reeks of bleach, though the girl on the bed doesn't seem to mind. The officers tell you you have permission to ask her whatever you feel is necessary, though keep in mind you are still being watched.
Belladonna goes over and sits next to the bed. Belladonna introduces herself to Suzu, and basically informs her that we're her bodyguards.
Alright, thank you. I'm not...
Hey, Susie, wanna get drunk?
Not now, it's like 10 o'clock. Is it even 10 o'clock? What time
Always
is it?
a time to get drunk.
She isn't even 18. Where have just everybody to get drunk?
Are you telling me that you have never snuck a drunk from your parents' cabinets?
No!
Belladonna is drinking out of one of the flasks that wasn't confiscated from her.
We're very professional, as you can see.
Right.
Yasho makes himself some ice cream.
Where the fuck's the ice cream maker?
He has that power now.
Okay.
Anyway, she tells you she's not quite sure why she's here. Her last few memories are of her waking up in her father's laboratory, and after leaving, she was chased by some weird people in black, and ended up being saved by a member of the UGN.
And where is her father right now?
She doesn't know. And you weren't told anything about her father's whereabouts?
Hmm. Maybe we should call Kiritano and ask him if he knows something.
Or that other guy from last time.
Do you, just out of curiosity, do you say the name Kiritani out loud?
Yasho was suggesting that to the group since he's interested what Tefada's research was, where he is, why he isn't here.
She actually knows Kiritani. Well, his name, at least. She was given a star-shaped lock-in told to find him.
Oh, convenient.
He's kind of a tight ass.
Let's just see if we can get him to come here. Yasho just calls Kiritani.
Belladonna calls him up and says,
Well, it's at this point that you hear an explosion outside the window.
Right.
Suddenly, several UGN officers come into the room and demand your help outside. It appears that false hearts are attacking the building.
Well, we shouldn't leave her by herself.
I'll stay here with her.
No, we shouldn't split the party either, because then one person's not going to be in combat.
Well, clearly what we need to do is we need to carry her downstairs with us, and then just summon the car and put her in the back seat and run people over with the car. Should we just summon the car around the hospital bed and drive it to the bottom floor? Just drive it into the elevator?
Thing is, I automatically am in the car when I summon it, so...
Belladonna just grabs, like, a wheelchair and puts her in it.
I should ask why should we help? We
were told to protect her. There are people invading the building that she is in, and we know they are after her. It is our job to help.
So I summon the car and it crushes her bed.
This is after she was pulled out of it, of course.
I was gonna say, with her in it?
Will the car fit through the door?
We'll fucking make it fit through the door. It'll be fine.
Yeah, the magic car.
Well, why would we go through the hallway when we can go out the window?
Okay.
Well, I mean, you could helicopter out or something.
Can you change the shape of the car in midair?
I don't think so, but I could just use my power again.
I have a very important question, though. Can we make ramps in this room? Because we gotta ramp that shit for action reasons.
Yeah.
I love that we're a comedy anime and Double Cross here.
So yeah, I drive up to the wall and using the hydraulics bounce through the window.
But you do realize we haven't gotten in the car yet.
I would like to answer to the question, how many stories up are we before we do this plan?
Like 5?
Good enough.
Yeah. Belladonna's just gonna fly out the window while carrying her.
Yasho jumps after.
Fuck that noise, I'm getting in the car.
I like how you all do this, and I just like to imagine that Luca's just using the elevator.
We're all finding our various ways down the hallway.
Okay, you successfully drive out the window and land safely on the ground.
You know what I would have done if we didn't make it? Yasho would have just used his power to create a whole bunch of cotton candy to cushion the fall.
Now we're all outside in various forms of getting out.
Yeah, you all managed your way to the entrance, and you see UGN False Hearts agents engaged in combat. There's only a few that aren't currently in a fight, and they're heading for the front door. There's a man and a wolf that is pure crimson, and they stop moving as soon as they see you.
Yeah, but I want to say Yasho, before any fight starts, Yasho activates 2 Keyblades.
Belladonna puts the girl into the car for safekeeping.
Anyway, he starts to speak. Oh, so the UGN needs to rely on outside help for their dirty work now, huh? Just get out of my way. This isn't your fight. That girl belongs to us.
Nah. And then Luca just points his gun at him and he's really about to shoot.
Silverkind leans out from the car and says, "Do you seriously want a monologue right now? I mean, seriously, we got through this 3 times." And then she leans over to honk the horn and cheers.
Yuki just kind of leans out the window and says, "Man, you're kind of a douche."
He is a douche.
And the sense of vision is also flawed.
Have it your way then. I'll kill you all along with the UGN dogs.
Sure thing, you try that.
And with those words, he sicks the Crimson Wolf on you all.
I like dogs.
Is this dog just made of blood?
Yeah.
So he's a Bram Stoker.
So, move to the car. It's going to use Cryptic Fang. Oh.
Holy shit.
Oh, God.
Okay, that's 44 if my math is correct.
So I guess I dodged poorly.
Hmm.
Yeah, no, it is.
It's 5 dice.
Oh no. I took 5 damage.
Alright, yeah, show.
I'm just gonna use Ultra Hyper Special Combo Finisher to attack him. 1 crit.
Alright, roll it.
So that's 19. Since I have +7 to melee.
Okay, so that's 2 dice then.
Oh, God. This is also gonna... No crit!
So yeah, you hit. Alright, so 34 damage. Luca.
This is really annoying because of this placement that we're in. I'm technically definitely in an engagement with him. Which means I can't shoot him at this range. I'm just wondering from like a session perspective, are we allowed to fight this guy right
Yeah,
now?
go ahead and shoot him.
Alright. Alright, let's try my big fancy combo on him.
Okay.
Alright, so that's 2 crits. Another crit. Alright, so 28 against the dude in the back.
Alright. So, he doesn't try to resist at all. You shoot him square in the head. One problem though. He doesn't fall down.
Bram Stoker.
What happens is he starts to melt.
Oh.
Oh. Fucker, I know what that power is.
You're more clever than you look! Alright, I'll play your game and leave you alone.
He sent in a blood double. Alright.
You.
Ew.
And after those words, all that's left is a warm pool of blood.
Belladonna just looks over at him in the puddle and goes, "So can I drink him as well, or...?"
Ew.
I wouldn't touch that.
I honestly should have guessed that.
So what about this dog?
It's still here.
Fine, I'm gonna hit that fucker with my whip.
Okay.
Ouch.
An 8, huh? Okay.
Well, good luck dodging that.
It dodges that.
Fuck.
Yuki.
So I party girl party crashed this fucker.
Good.
Because we're like the dog's right in front of us, I imagine the car just hops like a few feet into the air onto the dog, and then hops off it.
Yes.
Did you not get 8 crits with that?
No. So I got a 16.
Alright.
I could let you roll 2 more.
She still hits it.
Okay.
So you fly up into the air with your car and land right on the wolf. And when you get off it, there's nothing left but a warm pool of blood!
Belladonna starts lapping up the wolf's blood.
Ew.
Vampire werewolf.
That was pretty metal.
Silver just puts away her whip and then checks on the girl.
Belladonna's still in beast form, checks on the girl as well.
Oh, she's passed out.
Probably from the fact that the car jumped like 20 feet into the air.
Funny that!
Yeah.
Oh man.
Maybe we should get her back inside.
Apart from that, is she okay though?
Yeah, she's fine.
So Yuki goes in reverse and drives straight back into the hospital and into an elevator.
We take her back up to her room, which now has a big hole in the window.
Also, no bed. Let's take
Yeah,
it to a different
You might
room.
want to head to a different...
We take her to her room, and then take her out of her room to the room right across the hall.
Why don't we just take her to, I don't know, like a hotel?
Because she should probably be in a hospital. Probably be a good idea to a hospital owned, probably operated by UGN. It's probably the safest place currently, to be honest.
Actually, that's kind of a good question. Did she pass out from the warding or just from us being crazy?
Just from you being crazy.
Okay, so she's an overt then, of course.
And anyway, if this is done, Yasho would call Kiritane.
Yeah, let's try that again.
Wait a second. I have an idea. Hey, Derp. Question. Any computers around this goddamn building?
None that you can access.
Why do you need a computer?
I can access them.
Well, yeah. I mean, I know you can access them, but what would you do?
I can look up information on her.
She's gonna play awesome flash games at newgrounds.com.
No, but seriously, I do have like a power that lets me like look at stuff without actually having to turn it on.
I mean, if you want to try and break into some top secret UGN info banks and possibly
Yeah, let's not double-cross the people we're working for quite yet.
Well, could I use info rumors for this?
Sure, yeah. What are you looking for?
Just about the girl.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So I contact my American friend July Remington for information.
Sure is an American name.
9. Or wait. Yeah, that's fine.
Hello, this is July.
Hi-yo!
Yuki!
It's been a while.
Yeah!
Sup?
Eating cheeseburger?
Aw, yeah! Still a total fucking teetotaler?
Yeah!
Lame. Oh well. Hey, I need some information.
On?
There's a girl we're kinda working with here. I have no idea what the fuck her deal is.
What's her name?
Suzu. Her name is Suzu Nagami or whatever. I was kinda drunk during the time, so, you know.
I think I've heard of her. Isn't she the daughter of that Ozu person?
Oh?
I heard the guy's like insane.
Oh dear.
He's been doing some weird research from what I've heard.
I'm guessing he doesn't like getting drunk.
I don't know that.
What a lame-o.
I don't know. All I really know is that he was using her for his research from what I heard from the tabloids.
It seems kind of like a douche. Well, thanks.
Not a problem. It is at this point that Suzu wakes up.
Hey girl, hey!
Yeah.
How you feeling?
What happened?
Vampires.
What?
The usual.
We put you in a car she magically conjured after driving it out of a window, and she jumped it into the air to crush a blood dog, which is a wolf made of blood.
The stairs weren't efficient enough, you see.
Okay. Speaking of which, you'll all want to add Suzu as a Lois.
Anyway, if this all is done, Yasho would finally call Kiritani.
Alright. This is Kiritani.
Hello, Kiritani, Yasho here.
Hey, Yasho, what do you need?
Do you have time to come to the main branch?
Not sorry, I'm swamped with work right now.
I guess we're going to have to bring her there.
Is he ever not?
Okay, and you are where exactly?
He's in his own office.
Right. But would you have time for us to pay you a visit real quick?
Look, I'm gonna level with you. The whole Suzu situation has got me working overtime here.
Yes, that's exactly the reason why we need to meet you. Apparently, we have...
Belladonna just takes the phone away from him.
Hey,
yeah,
it's my phone!
apparently she was told to meet with you, and then she hands the phone back.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why... Okay.
Wait. You were hired to protect her?
Yes.
I'm sorry, but that's not really my issue right now. I'm more concerned about Kozu.
I'm assuming this is the researcher, Father.
I'll bring beer.
I'm on duty!
That's ever stopping me.
You know what would be a good idea? Derp, kind of look at the fucking locket.
Go ahead.
I take the locket from her, and I look at it.
Roll me perception. You don't notice anything particularly interesting about the locket. It just opens up and there's a picture inside.
I throw the locket at Luca since he's smarter than me.
I'm not more perceptive, though.
You might be able to figure out something.
Yeah, sure would like to take a look at it, maybe.
Sure, let ever perceptive Luca take a look at this fucking locket. Oh, see? I see nothing. I don't give a shit. It's just a locket. I hand it back to you. I'm like, nice locket. Alright, I'm busy.
Silver, and hand it to me, please. Maybe I can look something.
You realize you're still on the phone with Kiritani.
He hangs up.
I throw it at Yasho. This is pretty much like a hot potato now.
Belladonna takes it and looks at it while he's hanging up.
I just look at my bottle of beer.
Nope.
Now you sure takes a look at it.
Finally! Jeez!
Should I have rolled that one, or...
No, don't worry about it. Okay. So you notice something off about the lock that Suzu gave you. You fill with it a bit, and you find a secret compartment with a scrap of paper reading Pleiades on it. And I hope I said that right, because it's Greek.
Well, Luca understands literally every language, even fucking animal bullshit, so what does it mean?
In astronomy, the Pleiades, or the Seven Sisters, is an open star cluster.
Yeah. Seven Sisters, I think it's also called, like, the Jewel Box.
We need to find her 6 sisters, huh?
I don't think it has to do with the Seven Sisters. I think it has to do with something else. Because that's too fucking obvious.
Maybe it has something to do with the star cluster?
So, I'm just gonna lay all the information you have right now. You have a few leads. You can either dig into Kozu Nagami himself, the Bram Stoker False Hearts member, or Kozu's research.
I think the research is a little more important right now.
Alright.
Anyone else want to go somewhere else? But yes, my general thoughts.
Yeah, we should probably look into the research.
Roll me info UGN.
Does anybody actually have that?
Nope.
Nope.
Who has the highest social?
I have 3.
Well, I can roll it.
Yeah, because you can use Walking Encyclopedia or whatever, can't you?
Yeah, I'll just do that. I'm gonna even concentrate on it because I like concentrating.
Damn.
Wasn't even necessary.
Wow, okay. You dig, and you dig, and you dig. And yeah, you know that, Kozu's research has been into bringing back the dead. And it's also this point that you get a call from Kiritani.
Who does he call?
Luca.
Well, I pick up.
Hey, according to some of my people, I hear you've been doing some, snooping around about Kozu's research, eh?
I feel it's pertinent to our interests.
Alright. Don't worry, I'm not gonna report you anything. Might actually have some info for you. So, when Kozu was in his little lab, he was always cooped up in his office. 2nd floor, office number 6. Do some searching in there. Might help you get some info on his mindset.
Well,
So,
I appreciate it.
Don't hesitate to give me a call, alright?
so no one finds it funny that this girl does not remember anything, and her father was researching, bringing back the dead. No one finds this weird at all.
No.
No!
Belladonna, as someone who has died and come back to life herself, Belladonna finds this very weird.
I have exactly one mind, so...
Alright. So who all is heading up to, Kozu's office?
yeah, sure would.
I'm going.
Let's not split the party again.
Maybe she just got really drunk.
Well, if we're not splitting the party, we're taking her with us.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is she allowed to leave?
Technically not.
Well, what they don't know won't hurt her.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, is it actually in the same building?
Yeah,
or
it's in the same building.
Oh.
Yeah, let's...
Okay, good.
So you enter Kozu's office. It's been mostly cleared out. There are some papers scattered across the floor, but they seem to be in some sort of algorithm you've never seen before, and seem completely useless to you. There is, however, a laptop.
Ooh. Derp. Can't touch that shit.
Roll me an RC check, but go ahead. Yeah, that's enough. Alright, so he goes searching through his laptop a bit. The user, oddly enough, is not password protected. You do some searching. You mostly find pictures, more of the weird algorithms. But you do come across a folder that is not named, not labeled, but is password protected.
I put in Pleiades.
You're in.
Fuck yeah!
You'd think a scientist would have better password protection, but again, he's sort of a mad scientist, so probably not.
Also, I'm doing this without actually turning on the laptop, which is rad as hell. Alright, so what's in this folder?
September 12th. I've been studying the Renegade in order to bring back Suzu, but I'm at a total dead end. Is resurrection something that should not be handled by humans? September 21st. An irregularity happened during an experiment. I have no idea what was born. It seemed like a sentient Renegade virus, but is that even possible? September 23. One of my colleagues told me about the existence of a new virus strain called a Renegade being. Seemed that the Renegade virus can achieve sentience. Oh, September 25th. I was able to establish communications with the newborn Renegade being. She seemed to have the ability to absorb the memories of other life forms and other strands of the Renegade and mimic a person based on the information that was gathered. With this power, I might be able to create a new Suzu. September 26th. She has agreed to help with my plan to create a new Suzu. I want Suzu, and she wants a fully established consciousness. For the sake of both our gold, we established a cooperative relationship. October 15th. False Hearts has caught wind of her existence. I won't be able to protect her. All I can do is advance the time schedule. I'll have her meet up with Kiritani.
So, at this point, you feel warding in the area.
Not again. Belladonna is in her combat form again.
Soon after, you hear the same voice you heard earlier in the day telling the UGN to come out and play. You exit the room and see the man standing in the hallway. Looking past him, the door in the back is covered in a dark black substance. Here you are. Sorry for lying, but I don't have time to wait for your jokes.
Belladonna
Hey.
just flips him off.
That's rude.
Man, you guys must be bored if you're protecting her. I mean, she's just a copy of a dead person.
A job's a job.
Look, you guys don't have to protect the monster. Just give her to me.
Do you know how much they pay us?
You're more of a monster than she is, that's for damn sure.
It's at this point, you hear a noise behind you. Suzu has fallen to the floor, pale as a ghost.
Oh, of course.
I'm not Suzu? I'm a fake? A heavy wave of energy fills the area. It's difficult to even stand, but being over, you manage to push back against the force pressing against you. My body's on fire! 2 copies of the Crimson Wolves appear beside Suzu, and she rushes to the now open door, blown to bits by the pure energy created by Suzu. The force pressing against you is gone, but the wolves and the man still stand. The man turns the now open exit that Suzu went through. With some work, we can make a monster that has all syndromes. And he quickly chases after the fake Suzu.
And after he says that, I'll be like, sure you can make it, I'll kill it just the same.
Belladonna is flying down the hallway.
You're cut off by the 2 wolves that Suzu created.
I jump over them.
How big are they? And how big is the hallway?
The size of a normal hospital hallway?
Well, I fly over them.
Alright, so Ed's flying over them, and Albus, you're...
Jumping over them.
Okay. Alright, Albus, roll me dodge.
Alright.
Are you kidding me? Well,
Hey, roll 2 more.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot the wolves to let him dodge better.
So that's 19.
alright, you managed to get past. The, wolf scrapes your ankle, though.
I can still run.
Cool. And because I can't concentrate on this, it's just the 1 crit, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so that's 11 plus 2.
Yeah, alright, so you fly over.
Remember when I said how we were not going to split the party?
Fuck that.
I don't care. Fuck up the DM's plans, it's always hilarious.
So I have a question for y'all.
Yes.
Hmm?
You kinda left 3 people behind to deal with 2 wolves.
Well, remember how easily we dealt with that first one?
Yeah, did these suddenly get a huge buff in strength? Because if they didn't, then whatever.
No, but there are some tricks
Reminder
that they
that
didn't get to use last time.
I also got a huge buff to strength. Because now, instead of a car, I am in a mech.
Yeah, I'm not exactly worried.
Same.
Okay, alright, so unless you guys want to run now, you're in combat.
I'll engage with him, and then we'll run if shit gets
Yeah,
bad.
let's do that.
That one's attacking Yuki. Alright, it's gonna use Cryptic Fang on you. Okay.
So I guess I try to dodge, hopelessly. Yeah, I don't.
That's 3 dice.
However, it only does 2 damage to me, so...
This one's gonna attack Silver.
Come on.
Well,
Ouch.
Okay, so that nightmare's over.
Ow.
So that's 60-10?
Yeah.
Come on, Silver.
Nope. So 4...
you're dead.
Use Resurrect!
I use Resurrect.
Roll a d10.
You gain 5 encroachment and 5 HP.
You show.
Hmm?
Do me a favor and roll dodge, would you?
Oh god. That's 10.
And okay. So yeah, you're not over by a energy blast coming from Suzu.
But can I stand up and run again?
Not right now, no. You've gotten the wind knocked right out of you. Luca!
So, Luca is gonna be all cool about this, and he's gonna, like, with one hand, take the cigarette out of his mouth that he's smoking in a hospital because he's a fucking asshole, and with the other hand, just kind of point his rifle over Silver's shoulder and just shoot this wolf in the face.
Alright, are you using your combo, or?
Yeah. I think the lesser version of it that won't... Like, well, what do you think? Do you think these guys are heavily armored or not?
Not really. I mean, they do have armor, but it's nothing compared to, like, the guy you fought yesterday, or last week.
Yeah, let's just shoot him with the lesser version of the combo. Only 1 crit out of that.
Wow, yeah.
Damn. 20.
So that's 3d10.
Yeah,
Well, he's probably gonna try to dodge it.
Really?
That's bullshit!
You know, I'm starting to think we should run away.
So it dodges somehow.
It dodges a sniper rifle at close range.
Over.
I'm not sure what I can do, because I'm really hurting right now.
Use powers.
Let's see what I have. Try and think of a spot where I can actually stand that, you know, they won't eat me alive again.
Well, there's something I could do next turn.
What was your plan?
I'm going to attack this one, and hopefully kill it in 1 shot.
Alright. Fuck it. I'm just going to hit it with my combo. I'll hit this one up here.
Wow, okay. Roll 40-10.
Roll a 1d10.
Really? Okay. So you hit.
That's what I'll get up.
Let me check. 10, 20, 22, 32, 40, 48, 55.
That's 60-10.
Bye.
Fuck you, you stupid wolf!
Plus suplex this motherfucker.
Okay.
That's 3.
2 more. 2 more.
36.
Plus whatever drive bonus she has.
Plus 10.
Yeah, I wonder if he'll dodge a... No.
Nope. Not even close.
Alright. Okay, and that's plus 15, so I do 55 damage to it.
Yeah, it explodes into a fine red mist.
Luca really wishes he didn't miss like a dumbass while trying to show off, but other than that, that
Yeah.
went well. Well, and the part where Silver almost died, or did, and came back anyway, because anime.
Hey, Belladonna!
Yeah,
Make a dodge roll.
Yeah, make me a dodge roll, please.
11.
Oh, well. You did better than Albus did, but you're still knocked over by the force of the blast.
How long is this going to take me to get back up?
By the time she's basically out of the area. By the time, Luca, Yuki, and Silver find you guys.
We were
Fine,
long
get up.
enough out of commission that they could find us.
We should probably try to catch them if we can.
Question is, how can we find them now?
Does everyone want to get in my fucking mech and we can just ride this shit out?
You search the hospital, and both Suzu and the other guy have disappeared. You're not sure what in the hell has just transpired, but you know one thing. Your job was to protect Suzu Nagami, and you need to find her before False Hearts does.
Shit.
Question.
You know shit.
We fucked up.
I think it would have. There's either two possibilities now. Either Suzu doesn't board every 5 seconds, so there's media all over a girl seemingly floating through the city, or she does, so we can follow a trail of asleep people from the warding.
Yeah, is there just like a fucking chaos in the
Okay.
streets right now?
That's either good or bad.
People have woken up from the warding, yes.
No, it must suck working in a UGN office when there's like coverts going around, because every time something goes down, you just wake up like half an hour later.
I mean, you get to sleep on the job a lot.
Anyway, I need you all to either roll me perception or info rumors. Oh wait, not info rumors, info UGN, sorry.
There's both of those.
There's my perception.
Okay, so, through your searching of the facility, you look through Nozu's computer one last time. You find a text document that says if he or Suzu ever perishes, go to the laboratory. It's where it began, and it's where he plans to end it.
Alright, does it give any info where the laboratory is?
Yes, of course. So y'all heading to the laboratory, I presume.
Yep.
Roll encroachment.
Great, loving it.
83 motherfuckers.
My mech kicks down the door, and when it enters, it does like the finger gun cops pose.
So you arrive at one of the UGN's research facilities. The destruction rubble has remained untouched for the past half year. In one of the hallways, you find Suzu staring at a bloodstain on the wall. You get the feeling this is the exact place where the real Suzu Nagami died.
The show approaches her slowly.
Belladonna approaches her slightly faster.
This is where the real Suzu died. I'm just a ranked being that Kozu Nagami created. But I want to know what a human is. I want to be human.
Belladonna puts her hand on her shoulder.
He was probably only doing it for himself, but I was so grateful. But the play's over now. A monster can't become human, and there's no place for me in this world.
I don't know. I've seen a mascot suit living perfectly in this world.
I think by several definitions, I'm a monster living perfectly normally. And I too died and came back to life.
I pet her on the head with my mecha hands and tell her that she can always drink her troubles away.
Yeah, show hands your ice cream. Don't drink, eat this instead. It's way better.
I just died like 5 ago.
I'm not a people person.
You know
He
that,
said
Luca.
as he polishes his gun.
Thank you, Luca!
Yeah, he's like, Luca's like, you deal with this, I will shoot anybody else who shows up.
Tears start rolling down her face. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. The sound of clapping echoes in the halls.
Oh hey, somebody else showed up. I'd like to shoot him if he pokes his head in.
The same man appears. Hey, I remember this place. This is where it all began. Great choice for a final battle, ass. His words are mixed with a snake-like glare that could send a chill down the spine of anyone that saw him. You're a real sucker for wanting to protect someone who's more of a monster than us.
I personally think I'm more of a monster than her. I don't know.
Oh, you have no idea how much it pisses me off to see half-assed overt freaks trying to be human.
And you have no idea how boring these speeches get after a while.
You know, you have no idea the amount of enjoyment I'm gonna get when your head is in like 1,000 pieces on
I think
that
you're gonna be
back
the
wall.
first asshole with a righteous cause I've killed.
I bet you don't even drink.
Before I take that girl, I'm gonna have fun with all of you. I want you all to scream, scream, and scream until I'm done playing.
Belladonna goes full Metal Gear Solid character and just kind of... I wish I had some really anime speech to give here.
They start talking about friendship.
Belladonna just goes, I've experienced bloodshed since I was born. But with friendship I can become human. And then just turns into then just turns herself into a monster to murder him.
Yeah, show activates 2 keyblades and
I'm made of blood, he's made of blood, let's talk this over. And by that, I mean I'm gonna drink him.
Ew. Oh, hello, 30. Or do you know if your fists have any guard?
Let me check, I have my claws out. So... yeah, I think, guard is 1.
Well, because you could also guard instead of dodging. But if you only have a guard of 1, that is 1 less point of damage you'll take.
The thing, if he does... he'd roll 4 dice, though, is the thing, wouldn't he?
probably.
I'm still gonna dodge, try and dodge. And because I have my wings, I get a +1 dice.
Okay. Roll a d10.
Yeah, that seems to happen a whole bunch for me, so that's... 13, I want to... plus... yeah, 13.
Yeah, this is hitting.
Yeah, whatever.
21.
Hey, guess what? I have more HP than that.
And how much is your armor?
Oh, 2.
Well, then you take 29.
Guess what? I have 33 HP, fucker.
Oh, and this is to Yuki. Okay, finally!
But it's 70 10.
I don't think 20 beats that.
Alright, so that's 60-10 if I count this out right. Oh, how much damage did you take me, Hall?
11.
Yasho, you are currently in an engagement.
I'm gonna use super ultra special finisher that do 2 crit, another crit.
Another? Oh.
It's 38.
Alright, so that's 40-10. Well, assuming he doesn't dodge, but you're hitting this one, I'm assuming?
Yes, I'm in engagement with him.
Yeah, you hit.
Alright, so 40-10, right?
Nice.
Do I kill him?
No, but it's... This is gonna sound weird, but it's bleeding pretty profusely.
It's falling apart, you could
Yeah, that's
probably
probably
more
better.
efficiently say.
Here's what's gonna happen. Akihito, this guy, going to use Destructive Bloodshed on Yasho.
Alright.
Oh, he's got a blood cannon. Good.
You know, I'm gonna guard.
Alright, so that's 40-10 then. How much damage you taking?
I'm taking 29.
Well,
You know, it shouldn't probably go down this scene. I'm at 91 encroachment.
oh,
You can go down, just don't go down more than once.
Luca!
Let's find out if he can dodge it this time.
Who, the wolf or the Akihito?
Who do you think? Who should I shoot, guys?
Let's take care of the wolves.
Akihito is basically their master.
Move the wolf so I can go up to him and the dude and suplex him.
So you're suggesting I shoot the wolf in front of Yuki?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright, I'll shoot
he's
him.
my counter.
Then I won't use the armor breaking thing, I'll just use the normal one. 49. Just short of being an extra one. Can the wolf dodge it?
Oh, no, I can't.
So let's see, that'd be 5d10?
Yeah.
Alright.
I think Silver can.
So you blow a hole through its body, but it's still standing. It's over.
Alright, so I rolled like normal concentration with my attack.
Which one were you hitting again?
The one from Yuki.
Okay. Alright, so that's 16. And you hit it. Roll 2d10.
Fuck you!
Wow.
Is that enough to kill it?
Yes, actually.
Rips its head off with the whip.
Yeah. Sure, let's go with that. Belladonna.
So I'm actually going to use a power I haven't used before. I'm going to use the Thirsting Lord, even though I can't concentrate with it because it will regain my health.
finally using the Thirsting Lord. Shit.
Yeah, I haven't really ever gotten hit before is the thing. I actually have to look up the thing. So it's melee attack that uses power, ignore the target's armor stat.
Nifty.
I'm actually also going to combo it with beast strength. I realize I can, because there's no conflict there, I just can't concentrate with it.
Okay.
So, the user recovers level times 4 HP. So I get...
Assuming you hit.
The attack hits, yeah. So it's 5 dice plus 2.
Alright, roll it.
Oh yeah, I hit.
Well, you hit a crit. Roll another d10.
Well, one another.
That's 28, so... Assuming you hit, which you probably will, you're gonna be rolling 3d10.
Plus a whole bunch of shit.
Huh.
That's 10, 20... Really, the odd... Okay, yeah, I hit it. No, what happens is I swing with one arm and it dodges out of the way, but I actually meant for it to do that so I can hit it with my other arm.
Alright, roll your damage.
Not that great a roll. So that's 19.
Well, guess what?
It's good enough to kill it, though, because it was already hurt.
I was gonna say, what I do is I just poke my claw in it and I make a straw noise and I just suck it up into my body.
Yuki!
I slap him like a Three Stooges character.
Okay! Wow, you didn't get a single crit off that.
Should I have you roll 2 more? You know what, I might as well, because the power actually resets every, complete turn, so... Sure, roll 2 more dice.
Okay, I crit.
Alright.
Crit. Crit. Well,
So that's how much?
so 61.
Alright, so that's gonna be 7 dice you're rolling.
Assuming he can't dodge. Yeah, I know he can't, but I'm just saying.
Roll that damage.
So I'm guessing I kind of slapped this shit.
Yeah, you just kind of pick him up and then toss him back on the ground.
Slam dunk!
I call that the slam drunk.
So I'm gonna let you in on a little secret, Yuki.
It's blood.
You did that. Now he's activating Genes of Destruction.
Oh.
What's your armor again?
It is 18.
So you're taking 32 points of damage.
Oh wow, I'm actually dead. So I guess I have to resurrect.
Man, those are some pretty good jeans he bought.
1 health.
Well, I mean, at least you only get 1 encroachment from that, but...
Yeah. I pull 1 more encroachment.
Yasho!
I guess I run up and try to hit him. I don't want to use concentrate on my combo, since I'm close to dying and I want to be able to resurrect more than once. You know what, I mean, all of you are gonna attack before he gets another turn. You know what, fuck it. Run up again, super ultra, special combo finished. That's 4 crit,
Roll an RD10.
that's 30.
So you're getting 40 then.
Yes.
Alright, so yeah, you hit. He's going to use Blood Bullet and Concentrate on you, Yasho.
Expected it.
Alright, so that's 2 crit. That's
26. Should I attempt to dodge this?
Well, here's the question. Will you go down if you guard it? He would get to roll 3 dice for his attack. For damage, I
Yeah,
mean.
so that's maximum would be 30. If that happens, I'm definitely dead. No, I see a good chance of me blocking all damage, so I'm gonna try and guard.
you're guarding.
Yeah, I'm guarding. Yeah, I'm dead.
Resurrect.
And I'm over 100 now.
Well,
Well, you are, but yeah, you're still up.
Luca.
Let's shoot him! A lot! Oh, only 1 crit.
Well, we're rolling.
Okay, 27.
Well,
Hey, another 27.
Oh, and he's dead.
Hey!
so yeah, you shoot him right in his heart.
No, I wanted to shoot him in his head.
Okay, you shoot him in the head.
Because I told him I'd shoot him in the head when we were fighting at the beginning. So.
And he falls over backwards.
Well,
Is
Remember how I said I would shoot you in the head? Truth.
So, like, I'm imagining a two-shot thing that's happening right now is, like, the first shot is, like, inside of Luca's scope, and it just shows the guy's head explode. And then it, like, pulls out of the scope and looking at Luca's face looking through the scope, and there's just this really, really big shit-eating grin.
Alright. So after that, Belladonna, you get a call from Kiritani.
Yes, hello.
Hey, what the hell's going on? We've been flipping out trying to find you in Suzu, and thank God we finally managed to get in contact with you. Now, explain yourself!
Well, first, did you not to try and call me first? Because this is the first one I've got. Second, we have Suzu perfectly fine. Third, we killed the False Hearts member, or at least the one specifically that was going after her. Fourth, Suzu is aware of what she is.
Fifth, we're on our way back.
Wait, did you say she's aware of who she is? What?
Oh, did you not know she's a renegade?
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, she's a renegade. She's a renegade copy of Suzu. The doctor cloned, created a renegade, gave her part of her memory.
Well, that's not the circumstances I was expecting. Where are you guys? I'll send a cleanup crew down there, I suppose.
Luca just kind of shouts, "Nothing's ever easy, is it, Kiritani?"
Belladonna takes the phone away from her mouth real quick. Where are we exactly?
Yashu picks the phone up when laboratory number, whatever. What is the UGN?
She tells him where it is, or them where it is.
Alright, thanks. And he hangs up.
Aww. I was gonna yell at him if he finally wants to accept my goddamn offer.
She closes the phone. As soon as he hangs up, she just yells into the phone, "We save the day with the power of friendship."